Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Designs with Reverend Media. Today I'm going to take you through a step-by-step on how to design a virtual concert flyer or poster as you see on your screen. So without much time ado, let's get started. So first of all, the size of this flyer is A3. So you go to new, you go to file, then new, then you go to international paper and you choose A3 as you can see on your screen here. You press on OK. Very good. Now I use 3 backgrounds for this poster, which I downloaded from the internet. You just search and you get, I search for white design background, and I also search for abstract color. Abstract color is here, so I use this one, colorful abstract background, then I got it. So first of all, I'll bring this background that I use, the white background, into my Photoshop. Then so I'll bring it here. So this is the first one I used. Very good. So let me remove this white paper style background from it, and I'll go to fill. I'll go to, let me change this one. Let me rasterize this layer before it can be edited. So you go to fill, then you choose content aware. You click here, content aware. If it is on foreground or background, come and select content aware, then click OK. After processing it to vanish from there. Very good. Now you have your image here. Then I also use this one too. I also use this one too. Let me remove this one too from there. Let me rasterize my image first, then I'll come to go to fill, content aware. Very good. So now I have my image here. Then because I don't want to see this line there, so I'll use my eraser tool here. Let me select the background. Let me select this one too. I will increase it by pressing on the bracket right on the keyboard. We can come here for increase to increase it, and make sure your brush hardness is at 0. Then I will just fade this place. Yes, very good. Now I have my background, so I will select them all, then I will lock it. I will lock it here. Very good. Now then you can see I have this one here, the logo here. So I choose the rectangular to, then I change the color to, I bring my color palette, I change the color to ash. Yes, this color is okay. Very good. Let me decrease it a bit. Yes, that's the color that I use. Then okay, so after that I I make sure that the corner of this box is round. So we come to property here. If you can't see the property, you go to Windows, you click on you check on property, and it will come. Very good. So I'll select my object here, and I'll increase the corner here. I want more, so I'll increase it. This one is okay. Very good. Then I'll go and bring logo here. That's Mountain House of Music. I have it here. Mountain House of Music. Okay, so let me remove the white background from there. I'll use my magic eraser tool. I'll click on it, and it will go. This one too, it will go. Don't need all the white one. Okay. Sorry, I don't need this one too here, so I will delete it. Very good. I'll just drag and drop into my project, then I'll reduce it a bit. Very good. I'll bring it here. Very good. So there with my background there, you can see there are some colorful background here. So let me bring that one into my Photoshop. So I downloaded it from I searched on the Google, and I downloaded it, colorful abstract background. So I'll bring into my project here. I'll bring it into the project here. Then with the help of the select tool, I'll select the subject. No, let me use the magic eraser tool. Okay, the thing is I have to rasterize it. Was in smart object. So I'll use my eraser magic eraser to click. With a click, all the white background will go. Very good. Then I'll remove this vector stock. That's the vector stock for this image. Then I will separate them. I'll use my rectangular markers to make my selection via cut. I'll right click and via cut. Now I have a separate ones here. So I'll bring this one to the top here. I'll bring this one to the top here, and I'll bring this one to the down here. Very good. And I'll reduce the opacity small. This one too, I'll reduce the opacity. You can choose not to reduce it. It depends on the design that you are doing. Okay, so now let me type my virtual here. Virtual. Very good. I like this font. I like this font. The name of the font is 05. So you can go to thefont.com download one. 05. As you can see, 05 is here. Very good. So I have my virtual text here. So guys, the color of this virtual is, I use gradient for that one. So you come to come to effects and go to gradient overlay. Go to gradient overlay. As you can see here, so I use this purple, this thing for it, and I change this color to red. So that's how I did it. Then you can increase this one here, or you can increase the angle. Yes, I think this one is okay for me. You can increase the scale. Okay, you can also inverse it for it to be like this. So I prefer this one. So okay, so anyhow you want it, depends on your design. As a graphic designer, you must be creative. Very good. So then I'll move on to the concept itself. I'll click on the rectangular tool here. Now drag and drop. I'll drag and drop here. That one too, I gave it a gradient. I gave it a gradient here. Gradient overlay here. I choose purple. I think this one. Yes, this one or that one. No, this one. I think this one. Yes, this was the one that I chose. There are tones, there are blues, there are basics, there are a whole lot, red. So any one that you want, you can choose, or can you also customize it. So I'll press on OK. Very good. Then I'll come to my property bar. I've already told you that if you can't find a property bar, you go to Windows and you check the property bar, it will come. Then I'll round the corners of this object. Then I will reduce it a bit. And reduce it a bit here. Okay, very good. Then I'll type my concept. I'll type my concept here. I'll type my concept here, and I'll change it to, yes, I'll change it to, the font is Berlin Sun FB. Then I'll decrease it. Then I use a gradient for this one to go to effects, gradient overlay. Then this one you choose I changed the color. I think the color was okay. Let me use white, or let me use this color. No, let me use okay. So I'll come to effects, gradient overlay. Then let me use pink for that one. I think this one is okay. Very good. this one is okay. Very good. Then width, oh, Lisa stats new song. I change the color to I'll bring this one down here. Very good. Then click on OK. Then I change the color to yes. Change this color is okay. Then I use the rectangular box to draw a rectangular box down here. Change the color to this one here. Very good. I'll bring this one down. That's good. Okay, so then I brought in the Facebook and other thing. So this is the Facebook and the YouTube I downloaded from the internet. Just type Facebook symbol. So let me edit, select subject for me. Yes, I think it's okay. So if it is not okay, you can use your quick selection to add or subtract. Okay, let me I think it's okay. So I will select and cut. Then I'll bring it into my project here. Into my project here. So let me remove this one. I have the YouTube logo is already in PNG, so it has no background. So I'll just bring it here. Then I'll reduce the size to the size that I want. Very good. Then so let me remove this one too from there. Very good. In my life, to my Photoshop here. Later I'll use a magic eraser to let me rasterize it first. It's in clip art. Let me rasterize it. Very good. So I have it here. My life. The program will be live on Facebook and YouTube. Very good. So now I love it. So I'll type www. So guys, I love it, the www.facebook and the YouTube So I've already typed it because of time, so I'll bring it here, have it here. Then I'll go to the character paragraph, then I'll center a right align. I'll bring the right align here, and the YouTube to left aligned, and then I'll bring it here. Very good. So let me go and bring my time and my calendar symbol for the date. So I'll bring it here. Very good. I will reduce the size. I will do this one to then I will change the color overlay to where is it? Change the color overlay to very good. This one to change the color overlay. But this one is gradient overlay. I need color overlay. Very good. Then I'll reduce it. I'll bring it here. Then I have a box, I have a line in between this one. I will use the rectangular tool and change the color to yellow. Then you copy it, you press on Alt, then you duplicate it here. Very good. Then you type your date, 19th July. Oh wow, it's July, 19th July 2020. Change the color to white. Change the color to white. You change the font to, I think this one, yeah. Then bring it here. You copy this one and bring it here by clicking on the Alt and dragging. Then you change the time. The time is 7 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Then you bring your sharp means sharp. Oh, okay. So guys, and you can also select this one and increase it. Select all of these ones and increase it a bit. Very good. So it's left with the pictures. It's left with the pictures that we are going to use here. So I've already removed the background because of time, so I'll bring it into the Photoshop here. Yes. So if you want to know how I remove this one, I have a tutorial on how to remove a background with a pen tool, so you can use that one for it. So I think this one is, this guy is the host, so I'll bring him here. He is the host. It's the host here. Then I'll use the magic the eraser tool to fade. Make sure your brush is the soft one, the hardness is 0. Then I'll remove. Very good. This one should come on top. So our host is here. Sorry. We also have Minister Andy. Pastor Andy. This is now a pastor. Pastor Andy is here. Pastor Andy will come under other sets. Minister set here. Okay, so and I'll use the eraser to very good. Then let me go to Minister Father Roman. Father Roman will come here. So let me flip it horizontally. Mr. Father Roman is here, and I'll reduce it a bit. Then I'll use the eraser to erase. Father Roman is here. Then let me go to where are they? Uradan. Uradan is also here. Yes, this Uradan will come. Yes. Mr. Uradan is here. Okay, I think it's good. Then go to Minister someone Ketia. Minister will come here and will come here. Yes, Minister will come here. So I'll use the magic eraser, the eraser tool. Then our precious ladies, Minister Sister Dorcas is also here. I'll bring him to the top for the Roman. I'll flip it. Yes, very good. Then I'll increase it. Very good. Then I use my eraser to. Then with last but not least, Najwa is also here. Sorry, Najwa is also here. maybe I'll come on top of this. Then I'll use the eraser to I'll reduce it a bit. Very good. You flip it horizontally. Very good. Let me lock this one, then select all my ministers here. Oh, yes, so I think it's okay. Very good. So left with the names, so I'll take the host here, host, the host, the font for the host is 52. Yes, 52 here. Then I change the color to something like that. Then minister sets. Minister set. That's the host. I'll change the font to, I think, this one here. Then I change the color to black. Very good. So what I will do is that I will copy, I will select them all, then press on Alt, then I'll copy it, and I'll come to minister, I'll edit this one to Samuel. Here. Some markets here. So some markets here. I'll select them and I'll decrease it a bit. Okay. So this is what you do for the next, for all of them. You copy. You press on Alt, then you copy. You bring Pastor Andy here. Pastor Andy. I'll increase it a bit. Can I even put it here? Okay, let me put it here. Then I'll copy, press on Alt, Radan, it's also here. Then I'll copy that one too. to Father Roman. Father Roman. Gradually we are getting to an end, and come to Sister Dorcas. And come to Nana Adwoa. Nana Adwoa is here. Nana Adwoa is here. So guys, we are done. This is how you designed a virtual concert. So thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel for weekly tutorials, and also share, and your comments are also welcome. Thank you very much. Bye.